In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up client portals on Monday.com so you can collaborate with clients professionally, securely, and without endless email chains. Whether you're managing projects, sharing deliverables, or collecting feedback, a client portal inside Monday.com keeps everything organized in one place. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully working client portal ready to share. And if you find this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Monday.com tutorials just like this. Let's jump right in. The first step is to create a board specifically for your client portal. On the left sidebar inside Monday.com, click on the plus add button. From the drop-down menu, select New Board. You'll now be prompted to name your board. I recommend using a clear naming structure, like Client Portal, followed by your client's name. This keeps things organized, especially if you're managing multiple clients. Next, and this is very important, choose Shareable Board. A shareable board allows you to invite external users as guests, which is exactly what we need for a client portal setup. Once you've selected Shareable Board, click Create Board. Now you have the foundation of your client portal ready. Next, let's set up the columns your client will actually need. The structure of your board depends on your workflow, but there are a few essential columns most client portals should include. Start by adding a status column. This is perfect for tracking project stages, approvals, or feedback progress. Then add a date column for deadlines, meetings, or milestone timelines. After that, include a files column so you can upload deliverables, contracts, or other important documents directly inside the board. You may also want a people column for internal team ownership. This helps your client see who is responsible for each task, but keep in mind you can restrict editing access later. Finally, consider adding a numbers column if you need to track budget, billable hours, or quantities. The key thing to remember is that clients will only see what you allow them to see, which brings us to permissions. Now let's adjust your board permissions to control exactly what your client can and cannot do. In the top right corner of your board, click the three-dot menu. From there, select Board Permissions. You'll see different permission options. If you want clients to be able to interact with certain items, choose Edit by Subscribers. This allows them to update statuses or leave input when permitted. If you prefer them to only view information without making changes, select View Only. For more granular control, you can restrict specific columns. Click on Column Permissions, then choose either View Only or Edit by Owners for sensitive columns like budget or internal notes. This ensures your internal data stays protected while still giving clients transparency into the project. Proper permissions are what transform a simple board into a professional client portal. Once your board and permissions are set up, it's time to invite your client. In the top right corner, click the Share button, then choose Invite by Email. Enter your client's email address in the field provided. You'll now select their permission level. In most cases, you'll choose Guest, which is designed specifically for external users. If you want them to only observe the board without interacting, you can select Viewer instead. After you send the invitation, your client will receive an email with a link to join the board as a guest. From their perspective, they'll have a clean, focused workspace where they can track progress, review files, and communicate with your team. And that's it. You've successfully created a client portal on Monday.com that's organized, secure, and easy to manage. This setup not only improves client communication, but also saves you time and reduces confusion across projects. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future tutorials on Monday.com and other productivity tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.